Also, I was kind of just chilling and, you know, giving the stream a couple minutes before I started the recording, and then I forgot that I hadn't started the recording. So hello everyone. I haven't done anything of importance, so it's not a big deal. Gosh dang it. I think that Mario Wonder just came out today on Switch. Yeah, the Switch 2 version. Hey, nope, that's a Dustpot fossil. Never mind. Thought that was the Tundra fossil. I'll still take it because I want to put all of them together. I'm pretty sure that I have the fossil. I'm pretty sure I have my other fossil elsewhere. Also, I should run over to the Team Rocket thing because we have paper now. And paper was the thing that we were missing for this tier. Lumber, fluff, and paper. So you've completed part 3 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Congratulations. I could just sit and stare at a nice fire for hours and hours without getting bored. At least that's what our boss said. Pretty cool, eh? The kids shouldn't try that on their own. It's dangerous. Anyway, here's our reward. Thunder badge. Not bad, right? Further, if you get that badge, you'll never raid when you're on a date. But anyway, moving along. Let's get cooking with part 4 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh, good. Freaking really? This part's theme is building materials. I know you're up to it. Boss in the making. Great. Bricks, gold ingots, and concrete. Are you kidding? First off, I haven't even learned how to make concrete yet. I think I'd get that in the next world, and I'm not even freaking done with Rockside Ridge yet. But also freaking gold ingots. Not copper or iron, freaking gold ingots. Like, what? Are you kidding? Like, why? Why you do me like this? Here, I'm gonna dump these for now. We'll come back for them. I just want to go... Oh, wait. The Clefairy doll is on the other island, so I have to go over there. I have to go to Serenitopia. I was gonna do the Dream Island stuff first, before I went to Serenitopia, but then I remembered that the Clefairy doll is over on Serenitopia. And it's the Clefairy doll that I need to use to go to the Dream Island that supposedly has other berries. According to all the information I've seen when I looked it up anyway. Hey, I really like this place. There he is. Freaking Shieldon. Basculegion, Bastiodon. Nice to meet you. My biggest strength is I'm just sturdy, you know? So if anyone tries to attack you around here, you hide behind me, okay? What? It's all peaceful here. There aren't any enemies? Well, that's great. I lived in the same environments as Rampardos. Their fossils have been found together, seemingly from after they'd fought to the finish. Crush and litter. Fun. I love the litter Pokemon that just freaking put crap all over the island. Well, we do have 3 of the badges now, so that's cool. But also, we have this thing. It took 15 Pokemon to build this monster. And even then, I had to summon in a couple of, like, special Pokemon to get a couple of the specialties. There you are, Ditto. Abandoned power plant's all done. Gotta check it out. Super awesome. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! There it is. It took 15 Pokemon to build this thing. But now, apparently Zapdos will show up at some point. Abandoned power plant is complete. You sense a strong presence coming from within. Seems like someone is inside. Ooh, it's all electric-y in here. There he is. Zap! Quah, that jolted me right awake. You made the spot? Nice work. Real energizing stuff. This Pokemon has complete control over electricity. There are tales of Zapdos nesting in the dark depths of pitch-black thunderclouds. Message from your Pokedex. Hey look, we found enough Pokemon to get a reward. Got the recipe for a chic chair. Nice weather, huh? Think today I might go for an even longer walk than usual. So yeah, there he is. There's Zapdos. It's definitely not as complex of a building to walk through as the actual power plant. I apologize for the wait. I brought your pieces of lumber. Thanks. I don't need them now. I needed them freaking yesterday. But it's okay, because I got it. Boink. Grow, plants, grow. Boink. So yeah, the last 2 days where I wasn't streaming, I've been working on this. I've been filling the ground around here with so much sand. And also, I had to, like, dig out some of the sand because it won't let you place it if the sand has these, like, shells and stuff. It won't let you place it. So I had to go in and fill in all the sand all the way around. And all the way out here. And all of it had to be, or at least everything that was, you know, here, had to be, like, I had to have none of this. It took me, like, freaking 2 days worth of work. Well, I suppose that part only took a day, but then, you know, I then had to wait a day for them to build it, so. But, like, I had to bring in a freaking Growlithe, because I needed freaking 2 burn Pokemon, so that I could freaking get enough freaking ore converted into ingots. Because all I had was Magby. And so I had to freaking get more ore. It was insane. The amount of work. Interesting. I might not have all the pieces for this. I think I'm missing a set of legs. So would be my guess anyway. Yeah, the tail doesn't connect to the rest of the body here. I think I'm missing the back legs. Interesting. So it's like 4 block, 4 piece fossil, I think. Which doesn't surprise me too much. There are multiple that are like vastly bigger fossils. More carrots! Make the abandoned power plant. 5,000 monies. Heck yeah. I still need another, I want to say 65 roads. I need more flowers. I need to build stuff. I need to power things with electricity. And I have no idea what make it easier to get around is. Like, I have zero clue what that is. But I'm supposed to give them 5. Whatever it is, it's 5. Ooh, tablet. Wall monitor. That's not a tablet, that's a wall monitor. You want 1,000. Oh. Wait. This isn't the right fossil. That's a despot fossil. That's the fossil that goes onto that. Now I bet the tail will fit on. Maybe. I might have placed this in a bad spot. Nope, we got it. Bing! Tundra fossil! A display of ancient Pokemon fossils. Specimen's beautiful neck, tail resembles an aurora. All 3 tundra fossils. Cool. So eventually I'll get freaking Elo Macarcus, whatever the frick his name is. I don't even know what his name is. Oh my gosh, that was so dumb. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm freaking... Like, I had a horrible freaking day earlier. And so I am like really loopy now. Because of just all of the crap that I had happen earlier. So... I posted about it on Blue Sky. So, you know, if you're not following me over there. I do want to find out. I know there's a way to, like, integrate, like, you know, Twitter and Blue Sky and stuff into, like, Discord. So, like, every time you post, it, like, you know, shows up in, like, the announcements channel. I just don't know how to do it. So... It's a big nugget. I have no use for that. The wide lens. The lucky egg. Pile of silver powder. The small relics are rarely ever anything actually useful. They're like held items. But, like, you don't use held items in this game, so they're completely pointless, as far as I can tell. Gold ore, iron rack. I would like that wall monitor. I need 1,000 points, though, for that. I guess I could always turn in these freaking useless held items. Like the silk scarf. I should hold on to the feathers and then go back to Rocky Ridge, because I can turn those in for something. Wall monitor. Oh, each of these is worth 1,000. So, cool. Here, give me the wall monitor and I'll give you the silk scarf. How much is the gold ore worth? Only 500 for 5? That's actually not bad. $500 isn't overly difficult. Not usually, anyway. When you can remember the freaking amounts of that each thing is worth. I did not want to talk to you. Shush it. My environment level just go up because I just freaking suddenly earned a thing. That's 15 hundo? For the fossils? Alright. The freaking... What are those games? Sword and Shield. Like, the Sword and Shield Pokemon gym is fine, but... I don't know, I was getting annoyed with it. Ready for a pop quiz? Between me and Magby, who weighs more? Gonna guess Magby. Yep. Cool. The camera in this game is not exactly the best. It can be really annoying sometimes. Like here where I need it to like be close. And like it took forever to zoom in. Like, it doesn't just, like, you know, jump to being zoomed in like it should. At least I think it should. Like, I kind of get it a little, you know? Like, you don't want it to be, like, too jarring. But when I walk inside a building... and the camera refuses to freaking zoom in at all. It's just like, okay, but really though. Like, I really need it to freaking focus up. I will say, that is one complaint I have. Is the building stuff. Like, if it's not an instanced building, it is super annoying to deal with. Also, I definitely watered that in the least opportune way, but it's fine. Like, look at this. I'm, like, struggling to, like, get the camera to work with me. Okay. I need to... just check where I... Did I use up the last of the food that I had? I might have. Very likely might have. So let's go cook some rock smash food. Take 5. Tomato hamburger steaks. Because as it turns out, taking food to the Dream Islands is like a super good thing to do. Because there is so much Pokemetal that you can get on the Dream Islands that it is legitimately ridiculous. Those are the words I was trying to say. Yay! Level 7. And my environment level did go up. Cool. Place furniture. Build flowers. Power stuff. What do we have in 7? We have a substitute doll. I don't know what that island has. Moonlight statue dance kit. I do know I technically need this for something. Antique closet recipe, dresser, sofa, modern wall, antique wall, metallic wallpaper, ditto rug. Moonlight dance statue kit. Not very big, which is good. Why don't we put it here? Now that messes up the freaking look of that area. Here. Put it here. Also, I think I want it here. Nah, it's fine to have it one back. 10 iron, 10 copper, and some stone. I can do that pretty easily. Alright, I never did actually buy the gold ore, did I? Whoops. Well, I thought I could, but I have no copper ore. So I guess I'll throw that in here. And then whenever freaking Magby and Growlithe do their thing and get their butts over here. Then, they can work on that. Oh, go to Dream Island. That's fine. I really should pay attention to what that says, but I'm not really paying attention to it because I'm trying to come here for other things than what's listed. I mean, I wouldn't even hell on a head back. All I see are lepa berries. I have to like hit the trees of like of the different things before they show up here? Am I going to the wrong freaking islands? I swear it said Clefairy Doll. This is a place that I've come to each time. But all these have had is the leopard berries. There's copper ore though. Not that I really need copper ore, but there's copper ore. Oh, I still have food active. Oh, and now it's gone. The effects of food have worn off. I kinda hate the food mechanic. I won't lie. I'd really rather just get an upgrade to my freaking skill and just have it. Instead of, oh, you've gotta carry food. And it can just stop working in the middle of freaking mining something. Like, I really just wish that the food upgrade was like a permanent buff and not temporary. But again, this plays into, you know, my opinion on durability, basically. Which is like, what is the purpose of durability? Like, and like, so far I've never actually got an answer to that. Like, all the times I've ever asked it. And so, like, I keep asking, and I keep not getting an answer. Like, I don't expect, you know, people at my stream to answer, you know? Because I kind of just assume, unless somebody says otherwise, that they're pretty like-minded. Like, I imagine that, you know, somebody who likes durability as like a mechanic, you know, wouldn't be that interested in like watching somebody who complains about durability being a mechanic, you know? But like, also, I guess like-minded isn't the right term. It's more like, like, you know, you probably at least don't care, you know? Bean. Sweet. Got a lantern! Oh my gosh. It would not let me freaking grab it. Bonk. Nom. 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 What is this one? Tomato. I don't need it. I ended up getting 9 potatoes on one of the Dream Islands, and I haven't seen them since. So I have 9 potatoes. I'm just like, I don't know where to get freaking more potatoes, so... It's like, I don't know where to freaking get more berries other than lepa berries. I've gotten plenty of recipes that require the other berries, I just haven't gotten the other berries. Bonk. All either lepa or aspir. Also, these are aspir, not lepa. I'm dumb. Wow. Oh, no. I was gonna say that's a lot of missed calls, but no, I had a missed call just now. And it's showing me every missed call over the last like 2 weeks for some reason. Even though I only missed just the one. I wonder if there's something I have to like open on my phone to tell it like, okay, I've seen this notification. And because I haven't done that, it's like, you haven't seen this notification yet. So it thinks it needs to tell me, like, all the previous days. Also, I did get some apparently when I switched to voice mod V2 because V3 was just crashing constantly, like I lost all of my like soundboard, and only some of the sounds that I had were things that like I had added specifically. So I only got some of them, but I did recently just set up the ones that I had, such as...
I do this.
Fine dining.
Or the ever classic...
Wow. Wonderful.
You know, because I like to quote those ones. Like, yes, they're the word wow and wonderful, but like the way that they're said, I like to say that. I like to say it that way. Wow! Wonderful! You know? But now I have them back. I don't have all of them. I just have the... I have like 5. Because I think I have another Professor Oak one that I didn't hit. But then I have the 2 Arzette ones. And that's pretty much all the, like, clips that I have, the voice soundboard that I have right now. Mostly because I don't use the soundboard very often to begin with. I mean, it's taken me, what, freaking, like, 3 to 4 months to realize that the clips that I had were gone. So... Ooh, ice. Which I do technically need if I ever want to build the freaking frost thing. Like Articuno's, like, structure. But also, you know, I'll take this opportunity to get some of the limestone as well. Whoops. I really wish there was a first-person mode. That would be really nice. Like, just give me a freaking first-person mode so I can see where I'm freaking, like, punching and digging and, you know, the like. Because regularly, I think I'm digging in one spot, and it's like, nope. It's like, I would be able to know if it was in first person. Because it would be the thing that is right in front of me that I'm punching. Sometimes I think I'm on something because of the third person camera, and then I'm not. Do need this crystal. There we go. This cave does not go down. Limestone goes into marble. So I do want some, but also I have collected a good bit. So, like, I don't need a lot. I mean, I also don't really have a use. Like, I'm not using marble at the moment for anything. Surely there's another cave in this somewhere. There's usually 2 entrances. Is there not on this one? Huh. Then actually not a further underground? Habitat! Those gold ones are always habitat. You haven't discovered the simple bathroom yet. Okay. I didn't even see what that said. Step stool. Well, I'll take the TV. I'll take the stand. And I'll take the industrial. Like, furniture. Seriously, is there really no other underground entrance? Is it just this one? Because that's really odd. Like, I've never seen an underground so small before. Maybe I can find something if I dig around here. not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. There is one way to find out. That is utilizing rollout. You can just smash through everything. That said, I'm not seeing a whole lot down here. Of course, I'm also kind of lost now. I kind of did go in one direction for the most part, so it's not overly difficult to backtrack. But I do love not being able to see anything at all. Oh boy. I just gained the speed boost. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. It really looks like there's nothing else down here. Which is weird. I've never seen a cave this small before. How much freaking stone I just destroyed. I wasn't even seeing like Pokemetal down there. Like once you get down to like the yellow rock there, that's usually where the Pokemetal is. But I wasn't even seeing any of that down there. So That said, if I want stuff like gold, I would need to dig way down. Because all of that stuff is down in like the black rock area. Or layer, not area. Now I'm just seeing if like there's a cave that's not attached to like the big area. Because it's just so weird to me that there's nothing. Like that there, it just is not another like cave system. But it sure doesn't look like there is. Like anywhere. And it's just a disc. Contest spectacular. This almost looks like it was a cave system. Yeah, there just does not appear to be another cave. Which is super weird to me. Like, it kind of sucks because... like, that means that there just isn't anything else here. You know? Like, I've got just so much freaking copper ore now. You know? Like, I really don't need more. I'd really prefer to freaking go down underground and find a freaking like cave. But there just isn't another one. I am... Oh! Well, I'm at the Pokemetal level, because there's some right there. Yeah, Pokemetal is not particularly difficult to get your hands on, it turns out. Because, like, look at how much ore there is. Like, if freaking ore wasn't, if, you know, using food wasn't, like, rare, or, like, wasn't kind of a pain to, like, get lots of, like, I would just use food to, like, make it so that I can dig through all of this. Like, super fast. But, like, it's such a pain. And it, like, especially when you do, like, the rollout down here, like, it goes away so fast. Like, I really wish that there was just a permanent upgrade. Because it's so annoying just, like, doing this to try and look for the Pokemetal. Because this freaking yellow rock takes forever to break, even with rollout. Then, like, it's mixed in with all this mossy rock. And so you'll just, like, randomly break, like, 50,000 blocks. Just out of nowhere. And go flying. Because it'll just be a clump of the mossy rock. And also, you know, speed boost. But now the speed boost from rollout has gone away. I don't know why. I don't quite understand how it works. Oh, and I went away again. Like, I was doing big freaking rollout, and I just went away. But yeah, not exactly a rare resource to get Pokemetal, as it turns out. Like, we power up our Rock Smash. And there they are. Pokemetal fragments. Some of those are the rare ones, too. And there's no, like, way to differentiate between the regular and the rare until you break it. Because I'm pretty sure that each time you break one, it randomly rolls on whether it's regular or rare. What gets me is, like, the Pokemetal is at this level. But if I want, like, gold and iron, I have to go even further down. And yet, Pokemetal is supposed to be the rare one. And each fragment is 1 ingot. So, you know, I've gotten like 50 ingots already. Of just how much is down here. Like, it's so much easier to get Pokemetal. Because if you want, like, gold and, like, iron, you have to actually go into, like, the Black Rock, which you can only break with the freaking Rock Smash upgrade. Like, you would think that the iron and the gold would be at this level, and then the Pokemetal would be down in the Black Rock. Because, you know, the Pokemetal is supposed to be rare and hard to get. But it's not. Because you can just mine through all of the stone normally. And just unlock, you know, just open the way to all the Pokemetal. Whoop, and there it goes. And now I am out of food. Well, I'm not out of food, but, you know. I ran out of food power. But, like, look at that. 74 Pokemetal. And 11 rare. And this is supposed to be the like, hard to get stuff. You know? What I can tell you, though, is there is a bottom. So I cannot actually dig any lower than this. But again, all of this stuff requires freaking the upgraded Rock Smash. So you're spending so much of your resources just like looking around and trying to find the ore. Like, look at that. I found 3 iron ore in all of this. It just kind of makes you really not want to mine for like iron and gold. Or at least it makes me not want to mine. It's ridiculous to try to freaking mine down here. Like, I've already used up almost the whole food. Oh, now I have. Like, I've mined this small of an area with an entire freaking food. You know? Like, I really wish that it was just a permanent upgrade. And yeah, there's a part of me that wishes that I didn't have to walk very slowly while holding the suck button. But again, all of this is technically minor complaints. You know? And there is like some thought of like, oh, you're complaining about something. Clearly you hate everything. And I'm like, I don't understand like that viewpoint. Like, I'm complaining about the thing that I'm complaining about. That's the thing I don't like. You know? Like, that's it. That's the thing I don't like. Why would I be complaining? Like, why would it be that I'm complaining about one thing, but then that must mean I hate everything? Like, I get that in FF14 a lot. Where people are like, well, if you don't like the game, I'm like, one thing. I'm saying one thing in the entirety of the game. You know? Like, I feel like there's some kind of mentality of like, if you dislike like a thing, then you apparently hate the entire game. Because it means the game's not perfect. Guess. I mean, there isn't such a thing as a perfect game, so... Oh my gosh, I don't know where the up is. It's alright. I just teleport out there. Like Ocarina of Time. Right? Oh yeah, such a perfect game. That Ocarina of Time. No flaws in it whatsoever. Oh, crap. Gotta stretch. Feel so at peace here. Sir? Also, I only needed one apparently. So I'll do that. Please submit a new face. Auroras. Wow, I completely wrong. The place is quite nice too, so calm and peaceful. I'll be living here from now on. I'm looking forward to us getting to know each other better. Just one thing, my body is extremely cold. Be careful not to touch me or you'll be frozen solid. You've been warned, dear. Auroras was restored from a fossil. Said that when this Pokemon howls, auroras appear in the night sky. Yep, I only need one. Cool. Oh god. Freaking Bastiodon has litter, and his litter is literally rocks. So that's fun. Limestone, moss. Yeah, but yeah, needless to say, this is how I have all of these boxes. I just, you know, went down there and mined one day and brought back so much freaking stuff. So much Pokemetal, it's ridiculous. I mean, look at how much Pokemetal I have. That's not even the stuff that's smelted. Yeah, bud. Need 500. That's only 12. Is there anybody in here right now? Gastrodon. Hey, Pokeball chest. Want it! Need 1,000. That's fine. I can get that much. What's up? Da 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 da. Thanks for the vine rope. Where are my... It's not the fossils, it's this. That's 1,000. The held items that are 1,000. I want it! Pokeball chest! Looks like a giant Pokeball. It opens wide to store things inside. Now I just need the Pokeball light. And then I think I will have all of the Pokeball items that are needed to create the Pokeball habitat. I think. I could be wrong. I have the Pokeball rug. It's just it's in my house right now. Now I need the Pokeball lamp. But I also already have the Pokeball chair. So I think I just need the lamp now. That said, need to make one of these. And somebody did some growage. Saw that coming. This is why I use cut, by the way. Because it knocks the veggie off of the plant. And then I can just do the suck. Pokeball chair. I want to go ahead and drop that so I can pick this up. It's difficult to express how grateful I am for the time we spend together. When do we ever spend time together? You're just here for my amusement. Where the frick are Magby and Growlithe? I mean, Growlithe is, you know, right here, obviously. But where the frick is Magby? I need Magby to freaking do the copper. This is why I spawned... this is why I created a habitat for Growlithe. So that freaking I could have 2 Pokemon working. I don't even know where Magby is. Freaking... Where is he? Oh, there he is. Magby, my dude. Freaking come do your job. Gosh dang it. Pokeball chest, Pokeball chair, and Pokeball rug. Are all now here. Your comfort level is now great. And then now all I need is a lamp to create a habitat. Chili sauce. Cool. Lava. Rosary tea. Cool. So rosary tea gives me hot spring water. Chili sauce gives me lava. I don't know how, but that's the way it works. Okay. Keep forgetting about this gold ore. How much are these doors worth? $300 each. Okay. I'll just give them that. That's fine. Alright, break time. And now, in just a moment, either Eevee or Maw Isle will take over. And when they do, they'll have entirely new trades. I do need to finish building the roads. I'm thinking... thinking I may actually not even have my roadblock. I'll have a look. Hey, you're selling gold too. Cool. Made of pure gold. Seems like it was popular among enthusiasts. How much is the shield fossil worth again? 1,000. Well, I mean, that's a lot. That's like way too much. Sometimes it's finding the odd amounts. That's really hard. Antique wall, modern wall. And somewhere in here is marble. It's also dark marble. Because I'm debating the idea of changing this into marble. I'm not sure yet if I would rather have the red bricks or if I would rather convert it to the marble. But what I do know is that I want to use the marble in some way, and thus I will place it here for now. Cool. I kind of like the contrast of the marble with like the desert. So maybe I'll just keep like both. Maybe. I'll think about it. But I also gotta figure out where else I want to take the road now. Alright. Let's check that off. Gather building materials. Pool repair. Show off a rainbow feather. Make a railroad crossing. Time to party. The rocky ridges. Now we can actually do like some story stuff. You know, an hour and a half in. This is all normally stuff I would have done off camera. But I didn't really have the opportunity to do that today due to some issues I was having. I was in the most pain of my life earlier. Oh, now it gives me a mysterious slate piece. I forgot about you. So this guy showed up. That means that they're both here. I need an iron ingot for a railroad crossing. Didn't I have a railroad crossing? Oh, I have Despot fossil legs. No Despot fossil face though. Yeah, everything's fine now. It's just freaking... the last few days I've been having some issues with sleeping due to like I would lie down and then I would start getting these like spasms. Like my like whole body would start to have these like spasms. And like, you know, I kind of just dealt with it for, you know, a couple of days. But I finally broke down and got it looked at. And it turns out that my back was so completely like screwed up that like once I started getting like a muscle like relaxing, what's the right way to say it? I was having somebody like massage my back and like, you know, get all of the like muscles and like nerves and stuff all calmed down. But like it hurt so bad because I was so out of freaking like my freaking back was just so out of like alignment. And so it hurt so bad. Where the frick am I? The sudden realization that I have no idea how to get to the museum. Wasn't it like behind the lava? Oh, okay. I fell into the lava. Hey, there's a pulley up there. Let's go back. It's over there. Which, it does seem like that was the right direction then. Container snacking. Okay. I remember now. It's not through that cave, it's over here. It's through this cave. I was never gonna find it because it wasn't through that cave. I had to go this way. I think it should be right up here. I think if we, once we go through here. Yeah. This is literally it right here. Like, we're in it now. Bro, you are so far away. That's it. It's a rainbow feather. You really were able to find some, huh? So sparkly. What a texture. It's better than I ever imagined. No, I knew I could trust you, Ditto. Next time you find some treasure, bring it to me, yo. Trade you for something neat for my collection. Treasure I'm looking for is, first of all, rainbow feathers, of course. And then, silver feathers. Other feathers of a different Pokemon, yo. Oh yeah, I'm also collecting lost relics. I'm only interested in lost relics if they've been appraised, you know? I'm appraised by a super smart Pokemon first before you bring them to me. Rainbow feathers, silver feathers, and appraised lost relics. Okay? This is the beginning of a long and healthy relationship. Been living here for a pretty long time now. I'm starting to feel like I might want to move, you know? A place like this would be super cool. I mean, if possible, you know? Alright. I brought you something cool. Rainbow feather. How about this pop art sofa? So, I bet you that if I bring those, like, held items here, those are the relics. This cute table. It really is a cute table. Armor fragment. Can you mimic the mimic chest? No, because it's a Pokemon. We got one more rainbow feather. Pop art lamp. Alright. So, I talked to this guy. Tell him to follow me. We grab the handrails. There's an exhibition stand. I am more than happy to take him out of here and back to town. Where he is not nearly as difficult to reach. Of course, they have to build his house, but that shouldn't be too difficult. Because, you know, he'll just follow me until I tell him to go away, kind of thing. And so it shouldn't be too difficult to just set up a house for him right fast. I think the most annoying part of it will be figuring out what to put on the exhibition stand to count as, like, a relic. But if I drop these here, those should count as the posts. And then the real question is just what can I put there that counts as a relic? Like, if I put like a book. Let's try the berry clock. I don't know what items count towards this. So, oh, I can't do the berry clock because the berry clock is a wall item. Alright. Book pile. That doesn't count. Lost relic large. That makes me suspect that I need something that was specifically like appraised. And I don't know that I have any of that over here. I don't know what items count towards large relics. Is it just these items? So I definitely don't have any of this stuff on me. Oh, there's the fiery Magby statue is considered a large lost relic. Yeah, mini museum. My dream home. I sure you're the right Pokemon for the job, Ditto. Can move in right away. Yay! Now I can reach him so much easier. Music mat me. Pokeball doormat. Oh wait, no, I had that one already. Oh, no, that's a completely different item. It's the, those are the same as the... what are they called? Pokemon Center. Pop art table. Alright, well, I got some neat stuff at least. Need iron ingots and copper ingots. Which I do not have the iron ingots. I always said I needed copper ingots, but I don't think that was right. Bong. Where'd my sandbag go? There's your sandbags. Do you want the slate? We'll have to go back to Serenetopia to get the iron ingots and some stone, I believe. I believe it was rocks that I was missing. gold. Here's some copper. I don't remember what I needed copper for. Oh, I think it was the statue over here, right? Copper, iron. Yeah, copper, iron, stone here. Let's see, I think I only got 9 just now. Yes, I only had 9. And then I need more rocks. And I just need to bring Machop and 2 other Pokemon. It can be any Pokemon as long as one of them is Machop. Oh, he said something about the fact that I built the power plant. I didn't see it at all. Huh? Somebody just freaked out about something. I heard the dong. Now I literally just need 1 copper ingot. Which it looks like we should have, because I've got sparklies on the furnace. Yay! Start building! Wasting time. Really? It'll be done tomorrow? For that freaking tiny structure? Gosh dang it. How dumb is that? Like, the further into this game I get, the more stupid, like, time limits there are. It'll be done tomorrow. It'll be done tomorrow. Again, why is everything done tomorrow? Why can't it just freaking... I mean, why does there have to be a freaking time limit to begin with? It's a video game. But freaking... Why are the time limits freaking 20 minutes, an hour, and tomorrow? Also, I need iron. I guess I forgot to grab that. Should have freaking 25 iron ingots. I just have to go back to Serenetopia. Nanako. Why was you hiding, huh? I literally watched her, you know, crawl out of where she was hiding. And it's like, she's not, like, she doesn't, like, go hiding normally. Let's go to the wasteland so that I can put the relic in. And then we'll jump back to the ridge and do all of the story stuff that's left there. What piece do we have this time? Okay. Alright. I don't know what it is. I don't think I've gotten the pieces yet that actually, like, display any kind of image. Enmity erasing waves. Like, that's so weird that freaking Sylveon releases enmity erasing waves. 8 Pokemon. Graveler, Machoke, freaking Axew, and then pretty much anybody else after that. Whoops. We need food. Don't want paint. It's for you. Snarf, snarf. I'll take you, because I won't have to see him for a while. I'll take you for the same reason. I need Machoke. We does tend to hang out up here, but he is not up here. I also need Graveler. So let's go check down here. Wait. Follow me. But can he follow me? Oh, Machoke is not down here. Where the frick is he? Meanwhile, Graveler taking his sweet time getting over here. Where the frick is Machoke? I wish it like showed you on the map where Pokemon were. Ah, there he is. Need something? Oh yeah, let's go. Get the rabbit. Get Gibigool. And get Cleffa. And by their powers combined, the Pokemon Center is beginning construction. And we can find out part 3 from our trainer. Oh, hey. Ooh, that actually looks like something. Huh. It's F. Been pondering our problem for a bit. How to raise the mood. I believe I've come up with a humdinger of an idea. Do you recall we've occasionally excavated lost relics left by humans? Well, what do you think about displaying those at the party venue? I'd love nothing more than to appraise those lost relics and discover what exactly they are. By displaying them, we might help others remember the times when humans were still here. You know, create a nostalgic atmosphere. DJ Rotom was talking about vibes and such. Surely this is the kind of thing they meant. So what do you say? Oh, glad to hear it. In that case, may I ask you to display one large lost relic in the party venue? If you haven't had it appraised yet, please show it to me first. Serene, let's get the venue vibing and raise the mood, yo. You're gonna leave the music to me. So, real quick, do you know what CDs are? Those flat disc thingies? Yo, you know what they are? Nice. Yep, those are those flat things that humans made to record music for playback purposes. Put some CDs in my CD player, I can play the music that's been recorded on them. The more CDs we got, the more music we can add to our rotation. Isn't that awesome? Anyway, Serene, just first I'm gonna need you to go out and find us some CDs. Once we've got them, just put them in my CD player, yo. I'll stay here and keep thinking about what would make the perfect party dish. Meanwhile, would you please work on raising the mood around here, dear? Oh, and I've decided on the ingredients for the dish at last. Please don't forget to put those ingredients in the party cooking pot. Apple berries, wheat, honey, beans. So I need to get some wheat and some bean. And some honey. So I think I have everything. It just may not be in this world. Because I don't think I actually have any large relics here. But I have a CD. So I'll try bringing that over here. Talk about CDs, yo. I need 5 CDs. Did you get a CD or two set in my player like I asked? Sure did. Woohoo, music's the best, yo. This body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. That's like in my specs or whatever. It's a nice sound. Yo, glad you like it, Serene. By the way, hold up 5 CDs, this fancy body of mine. If any new CDs you find, I'd be happy to hold on to them for you. Okay, so I did only need 1. That's good. Alright, concrete. Railroad crossing habitat. One more day, again. Whoops. I recorded something earlier. So I turned off the stream overlay. And I'm just now noticing that I forgot to turn it back on. Okay. It was beans and wheat. And honey. And then I need a large relic. Hey, wanna have a look? Well, a fishing rod was technically one of them. Do I not have big nugget? There it is. Crazy luck. cozy log handicrafts. Oh, I just need to put a log bed there. Need 500. Third time's over. And now Evie will come in. And run the shop at some point. Assuming I haven't sent Evie off to do something. I don't remember. I about have to insert 5 CDs because I forgot to grab 4 more. Still going. Sweet, so next. Oh, I already have the beans. Yo, I can't tell us to new music. It's all thanks to you, Serene. This is awesome. You need something else for the music to get the mood just right, the venue vibing. Then we need a Pokemon who's high-key down to party. One who can give us a primo dance performance. I guess the next thing I'd like your help with is bringing a Pokemon over who can really hype a crowd. Room right next to me, yo. So they'll give us a sick performance as soon as they catch my musical vibes. One like, I bet Ludicolo would be a great hype Pokemon. Something about him just makes me think that, you know? I need uplifting duckweed. Oh, this place is really shaping up into something special. I suppose the mood has risen a bit. By the way, I'm certain lost relics aren't the only things that could help folks in a more festive mood. Happen to come across anything that seemed appropriate for a party try placing it here in the venue. Mood-enhancing items to really liven up the party. Like balloons and a simple stage. Which I totally have. I just don't know where. If I bring these things. Honey. This could be a problem. Oh my, you really need to eat that much, Macho? Well, yeah, you can eat up if you want to bulk up. I'm mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra servings can I have? Up to at least in the double digits. Well, now this rather puts me in a pickle. I haven't even made up my mind on what to make yet. Now to complicate things even further, I have to factor in sweeties like you, with extra hearty appetites. Serene, what marvelous timing. You heard what we were just talking about, right? There are probably plenty of other sweeties like Macho here who eat quite a lot. In fact, I alone may not be capable of making enough party food for everyone. I was hoping you could help out by doing a lot of the cooking as well, Serene. Me? Shouldn't ask you to make anything more than the usual dishes, of course. You know the ones I taught you: salad, bread, hamburger steak. Any of those will do. Since it is a party, I'd at least like you to put the food on plates that suit the occasion. Party platter! Party platters would be perfect. Can you make me 5 party platters and put various dishes on them? Just so when the other Pokemon see a lot of party platters all lined up at the venue. They're sure to get oh so excited and the mood will shift for the better. That's a lot of stuff, dude. I see, I can't do that yet. Party platter, you say? I need iron ingots. What a surprise. The question is, how much of this stuff do I actually need to place? Travel with up to 5 Pokemon at once, okay? I also still need to get Ludicolo to spawn in. So, 5 of these, you say. And then I need 5 different meals. Well, not necessarily different meals, but I need 5 meals. Easy. I just like blanked there for a second. I don't know why. Hey, Evie! I kinda don't need any of these. Bong! She was so shocked about whatever was being said. Why not have the recipe for the rock table? I do not. Oh well. Her Pokemon with the hype specialty. Have I met any of the Dragonite line yet? No. I don't even know what I would need to summon any of them. Probably some kind of a late game item. Someone steady. Excuse me. Sweetie, get all that food ready? Thank you so much, sweetie. That's a huge help. Yeah, I have a Dragonite plushie. So this to improve the mood a bit. It must have. So now I need a hype Pokemon, such as Ludicolo. Clay. recipe for a gold wall. Uplifting duckweed. See, these just count as Lotad's home. These ones count as separate. I don't know why these and these both count as the same thing. But they do. Oh, Chatot. Also these two. Someone there? There we go. This should be a Ludicolo. Liddy, hey there. Nice to meet you. Your living space is so nice. Makes me want to dance. I love having music while I'm dancing. Hey, if you know any good songs, I'd love to hear them. If it hears festive music, all its muscles fill with energy. Can't help breaking out into a dance. Follow me. I do kind of hope that we're close to the end of this. Just because after all that, like, pain I was in, I am finding myself very tired right now. But I really want to, like, finish this before the end of the stream. Another split VOD. I don't know that I would want to do a split VOD. Cause nope. Hey, stream RuneScape pretty awesome. I just gotta get gotta get a bunch more Pokemon dances and vibes get even better. Where did she go? The chef. There she is. Stay here and keep thinking about what would make the perfect party dish. Set the ingredients. Please remember to put them in the pot. I'm slow and steady. It's everything you don't understand. Please ask me. Now the party's really getting started. Mood's gotten pretty legit, huh? So thanks to you, Serene. I just gotta keep working on making the mood so awesome make it to 100. You can do it, yo. I believe in you. How's the mood right now? Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Mood's sitting around 92 right now. We're almost there. I need to do something more to boost the mood. I assume that once I have the mood maxed, then I do this, because I can't bring her over. So I need more mood. But the frick could I possibly do about that? Yeah, I mean, it's not like, I'm like, not enjoying, I'm just like, cause even if I finished, even if I like, kinda try to go fast here, like, I've still got a whole nother area to go before the end. So it's not too worrisome. How about that? Does that count as 100 now? That was 2 points. I think I need more, like, relics. To display. I do have a jaw fossil somewhere. Or at least I got one. It's possible that I don't have one. Just that I collected one at some point. What about music mats? Everybody likes a good music mat, right? Bring out Kyogre. If I could, I would. EJ dropping the beat. They bring other CDs, maybe? 99! Okay. I think I know what I need to do to finish it off. But it does mean going to Serenetopia. Or maybe the Wasteland? I don't remember. And I have more music packs somewhere. I just don't know where. Everybody loves a mirror ball. Like, I just need one more point. So, like, I feel like that shouldn't be difficult to get 1 point. But I don't actually know. Because it certainly feels like it's proving to be difficult. Maybe a Pokeball lamp? I wish I knew where those music mats went. Well, we'll see if this counts or not. It did kind of want me to bring 5 CDs. And maybe each CD is like a little boost. I don't know for sure, but it could be. Also, on the note of pre-records, for those watching live, there's a video that's going to come out tomorrow. How's the mood now? CDs did absolutely nothing for the mood. Fun. Love that. So cool. Vibin'! Yeah, you wanna know how the mood's doing? I got you. So the mood's sitting at 100. Ayo, we did it. Yo! This is without a doubt the awesomest the vibes could ever be. Well, let's get Chef to make us some awesome party food. Did you have fun on your outing? Why, that's it! The mood at the venue was just delightful. Finally thought of the perfect dish to cook for the party. Mood 100. Yeah, I knew it. You really did it. It's thanks to this great mood that I had my fabulous idea. Best possible dish for this party can only be curry. Oh, curry, you say? Sure took your time coming up with such a run-of-the-mill answer. Say what you will, but sometimes the best thing is what's most familiar to us. Just you watch how the Pokemon in town and even the humans are sure to come flocking to the scrumptious smell of my curry. Excellent. I look forward to tasting the curry you make. Sure, did you add all the ingredients to the party cooking pot yet, Serene? If it's ready, please take me to it. Off we go. And now we collect 4 Pokemon. But of course, to do that, I have to find 4 Pokemon. everybody is. Who knows where? Over here! There are 3 Pokemon over here. Why is Ludicolo over here, though? I thought he was at the party. Doing his own little thing already. Oh well. It's whatevs. Seriously. Lotad and Ludicolo are so slow. Boop, boop. Frickin' Lotad. Where even is he? Boy, I sure picked a great 4th Pokemon. He'll be done at 5:39 p.m. Alright. So we have to wait 5 minutes. Because why not? Hey, hey, hey. Time gating. Definitely a cool mechanic in video games. Yo, sweet. You stopped cooking for that. Well, no, actually, he's not helping with the cooking, so. Cool. Time gating is so fun. Definitely not super boring. I get pushed down the hole. I'm having so much fun right now. Can't you see? When did video games stop being about fun? You know? I've got the perfect thing to play right here.
The Legend of Zelda. It's a series so huge, I couldn't help but say it all. Woo. But its hugeness is mostly... Hey, even what makes a sequel awesome. I mean, Zelda's a game where you swing a fucking sword at some pigs or whatever. There's bombs, triangles. Got 3 win a prize!
120 pounds?
The past and The Legend of Zelda from a surface level, But what exactly was different? Well, in order to examine
I was
that,
trying
we
to
have
find
try to transition from the second dimension
the
to the third
specific
dimension. If we learned
line
anything from Sonic the Hedgehog over here, it's that turning a 2D
from
game into a
this,
3D
but-
game, it ain't easy. It ain't even fucking quantifiable. How do you take the simplicity of form that 2D allows, give it a Z-axis? But 5 cape horse sword dude looking guys who are fucking hard as shit to surround you. They follow you around when they see you. You can only in and of itself is a mystery and a sense of it's had a giant fucking treasure chest. Skyward Sword added like a throw arc, but it also, or better yet, how about some nice interesting combat? Different in Zelda. You don't get a get out jail free card. You gotta roll 3 times. In the first Zelda, you see that shit. Eyeballs in the wall. Is that a puzzle? Like seriously, is that a puzzle? Is looking around the room and finding an eyeball on a wall really super fun for people? Like, the game is 3D now, so everything isn't laid out before you like a map anymore. So I get that there's this sense that you walk into a room and aren't getting all the information about the room right away, but is stopping your forward motion, stopping everything to look for a diamond to whack that's in a soulless crevice in the wall so you can open a door that leads to another room with a locked door and some other silly open sesame trick? Is that fun? Is this what you want?
Hey, come on, man. It's not that bad.
Shh, Skyward Sword. Seriously, I'm doing like a show.
I know. I just figured I'd give me 2 cents.
I don't care. Nobody likes you. You took fun and made it unfun. How'd you even do that? Maybe I should go douse for a better game, huh?
Hey, man, let's low.
So's my interest in playing you again. Oh, shit. Burn! Burn! So I'm just really proud of what I've done today. Plus...
Yeah, I don't know where it is that
All right,
he
let me
says...
explain something. Not your fucking servant. Why do you give me this world to explore and have a good time in instructions? You're not discovering a world. You're being taken on a tour. You're no longer a pioneer adventurer. You're a guest at Disneyland. Here's your ticket. Be sure to check out Space Mountain Indiana Jones before you leave. Yes, Goofy's wait. Win a prize.
120 pounds?
No. It's too low. The whole game, it feels a bit more The clouds are parting, and the heavens are sending us a message from above. Our eyes squint and adjust to the heavenly glow when we finally can understand what it says. Hey! There's a 3D Zelda with delicious its own was leading up to. It felt like but not that like that. give it a Z-axis. He technically has three. For example, sword over your head and you weren't. But in this situation, the really how to do it your way, trying to circle around a Stalfos without losing track of where it is relative to you? Have I got a treat for you? Just press the Z button and lock onto the nearest baddie and have a go with your mighty sword device. Check it out. Z targeting made combat complicated. And that's not a bad thing. No more simple point and swing stuff here, folks. You gotta lock on, focus on the fight. This is a gigantic thing. Point and hit. Leap tire gates a world combat game. To fight off enemies and also puts a damper and upples that. And it clears to guidations.
Yeah, I don't know where it is in the
you can learn
video.
to attack pillars.
I was looking for the part where he says, "There's so much waiting." Like, I figured, you know, that'd be the perfect, like, clip, but I can't find that specific line. And we don't have to wait any longer, because the food's done, so... Special deluxe restaurant worthy dishes finished and ready. If I knew, like, the timestamp for it, I would grab it, but I can't find it. Party curry. Alright everyone, it's time for the party to start. Food's ready, so come and get it. Women love a good party. Parties make it easier to become better friends. Or even meet new Pokemon. Oh, serene! Everyone certainly seemed to be enjoying themselves. This might even convince me to become something of a party Pokemon myself. I intend to enjoy today to the fullest. Woohoo! What in the world is that? Oh, Volcarona. Pokemon I've never seen before appears to be atop that volcano. Will you go talk to them, Serene? Think the smell of my curry even drew that Pokemon out? I just smudged the crap out of my glasses. There we go. So, all the way up there, huh? Hey, stick. That's worth stopping for. Stop my ascent up the volcano to pick up a stick. Also, I don't think any of this was here just a moment ago. I think this whole section might have spawned in. Whoa, what are you supposed to be? What's all that noise down there? That you and your friends, bud? It's a party. Ha! You all sound like you're having a good time. And with no humans around to help either. I was actually thinking it's kind of nice how quiet it's been without humans around. But you know, the party ruckus every now and then may not be half bad. Where are the humans? Who knows? Never could bring myself to like humans. Couldn't care less what they're up to. I bet it's their fault the world's so messed up now. I mean, I guess there might be good humans too, somewhere out there. They're a tough bunch, you know. Can't underestimate them. I'm sure they figured out a way to survive this mess. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I've had my mood lifted quite like this, bud. It's kinda nice. You all can consider me a friend now. It lets out billows of steam and disappears into the dense fog. Said to live in mountains where humans do not tread. Lots of fire, lots of water. Volcanion, the steam Pokemon. Your trainer rank increased to Ultra. Well, I guess it's about time for me to get going. Oi, Serene, we're able to make friends with that Pokemon. Are they going to join the party? Looks like your friends are calling for you, bud. I'm gonna show you all something cool real quick before I head out. Something the humans left behind. But first, you go back to your pals, alright? Thanks for making the volcano erupt up there. Totally cool of you. Oh, Serene! What can you tell us about that Pokemon? What's that? That was the mythical Pokemon Volcanion! Truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. But I take it Volcanion won't be coming to our party. What are they planning to do over there? Suddenly, nighttime. Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present from me in return. Fireworks! Oh, how gorgeous! Oh ho, if I'm not mistaken, those are fireworks. Yo, fireworks, look at them go! Never seen fireworks before. Those are fireworks, huh? How breathtakingly beautiful, just like me. Dang, I can feel those boobs in my biceps. Alright, everybody, now it's time to really get this party started. It's gonna be a blast, like those fireworks. Still plenty of curry too, everyone. Please go ahead and eat your fill. And so the Pokemon party continued even long after Volcanion left. Phew, may have overdone it on the food, but it's been ages since I really let loose and made merry like that. Volcanion's fireworks were truly a sight to behold. Wonder if we'll ever get another chance to see them. Came up with a recipe for a cannon and fireworks. Wait a moment, are you telling me that you've even come up with a way to make fireworks? You are quite the prodigy. Hope you launch some for us the next time we hold a party like this. Sadly, the humans didn't join us this time, but it was clear to me everyone here had a tremendous time. And if this town continues to be so happy and lively, perhaps one day the humans will take note. Once again, from the very roots of these old vines, thank you, Serene. Alright. I guess that's the end of that. Say, Serene, there seems to be another gate in this town, apart from the one we came in through. Now that you've registered Volcanion in your Pokedex, you may be able to pass through there. I think you should go check it out when you're ready. And of course, I'll be coming with you. Time to party complete. Heck yeah. Oh yes, the gate over there. I wonder where this gate goes. My nose is like super stuffy all of a sudden too. Trainer rank is Ultra. Area gate will now open. Coolies. Let's do it. Area key unlocked. And now, where will this lead us? I wonder. What's that? Sweet, wait for me. I see you're able to go through yet another new gate now. Come on then, see what's on the other side. Alright. My, that was quite the walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? We might get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first. I see mysterious stone. What is that? Could it be? Yo, we're in the sky. Gadzooks! Have we actually climbed all the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exhausting. Looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of an island floating in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a way to get to that island over there. Wait a moment, what's that strange-looking tower? Let's go take a gander and find out. We in the sky. It's like garbage land. These are just straight up garbage blocks. I did end up going to a dream island that had like a ton of this like garbage blocks before. What could this be? What in the world could this be? All my long years I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? You know, it's possible there's another Pokemon somewhere nearby. One that's good at building things, like you. Now, this machine here does look human-made, but I haven't a clue how to use it. It does appear you stand on that platform. Why don't you hop on and see what happens, Serene? Sure, but like, do you see all the trash? Like, there's so much good trash here. These poles are all in the way. But I do have the feeling that I will probably be needing them. You know what? I'm gonna finish grabbing these blocks. Oh, I can't break that right now. That's interesting. Why are those two blocks specifically unbreakable? Seems like an odd choice. What the frick is that, though? Whee! Oh. This is what the make it easier to get around thing is. Oh, so like this really was a machine meant to transport folks from island to island. I had a hunch that's what it was. Look at that, Serene. I spy a Pokemon Center. But, as I suppose I should have expected, it's gone to ruin. Looks like there's a Pokemon near it. That's right then. First, let's try talking to that Pokemon. Whoa, somebody's here. Blech. I see utility poles. Though what purpose they have, I'm a little unsure. Tree shaded pink tall grass. Brigatito. Doop-a-doop. Regular pink tall grass habitat. Blech. Fluffy flower bed. Vulpix! Heck yeah. Give me that Vulpix. Of course, I do realize, you know, I'm supposed to have talked to that Pokemon over there. But first, a set of cleaning supplies. And, you know, let's get the water flowing. Spotless washing station. Wall mirror, towel rack, and sink. Oh, there's no sink nor wall mirror, so... not much I can do there. Small relic. Sky high grass. Look at all the mysterious stone. And just whatever that building is, it's huge. Whee! Blump. Robust flower seeds. We've got a workbench over here. We've got a pop art bed. We've got a cash register. We've got utility poles. Connected to this thing, the burner. So that's how we're going to get our power. Construction site. Iron pipes, iron scaffold, and a furnace. Interesting. Celadon Department Store reopens. 20th of this month, the Celadon Department Store will open its doors with a fresh new look in Area 2. Comment from the manager, our product selection has changed, but we will continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. So, are we saying that this is Celadon City floating up in the sky? Metal fencing. This was a building of some kind, because it has the foundation blocks. Skyland Sand. Folding chair. I hadn't even noticed there was something there. He do be vibrating. All the mysterious stone, man. Hey, workbench and chest. Must be for office desk. Coolies. I don't have anything I want to store yet. Brigatito. Never evolve. Who are you? Did you find me by following my scent? You didn't, but you do think it's a nice scent, right? It's pretty and sweet, right? Come see me, kid, if you want. I'll share this nice scent with you anytime. Its fluffy fur is similar in composition to plants. Pokemon frequently washed its face to keep it from drying out. No Vulpix yet, though. Somebody's here. Oh, hello! Nice to meet you. How did you get here when you don't have any wings? Wait, are you the kind of Pokemon who can fly even without wings? I can't fly. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if you learned how to fly sooner or later, Serene. You seem to be familiar with this town. Would you tell us what sort of place it is? Are there any humans around? Humans? No, I've never seen one. Oh, but there are lots and lots of buildings and machines that humans built around here. Mostly broken ones, though. Why, yes. The Pokemon Center is broken down, too. By the way, do you like this town? Yes, I love it. Lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. The island we're on is the biggest one. Just wish there were more Pokemon around. Well, you're on luck. Serene here is something of an expert in making Pokemon habitats. Once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return. Really? It's amazing. I can't wait, and I want to help too. Well then, Serene, why don't you make a whole parcel of Pokemon habitats here in this town too? first we ought to take a peek at the Pokemon Center PC. We better be able to get some more useful items from it. Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around a Rookity's eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. He's our chop specialist. You discovered a set of Pokemon. Stylish tool. The environment level has increased. Really? This PC seems to be working. I already leveled up to 2. I haven't even started the zone yet. Let's use the PC just like the others to improve the environment around here. Just as you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon population here in this town too. Once we've got a lot of Pokemon around, it would be kind of you to improve their comfort levels as best you can. Probably best to start out where Rookity suggested and make Pokemon habitats here on this island where the Pokemon Center is. But I'll leave the method up to you. You're already a town building master after all. But of course you could come ask me anytime if there's something you're unsure about. Find Pokemon, gather stone, gather iron. Gather twine. I'm 1 habitat away. Gather iron. Pop art sofa, magazine rack. Bathtub! Ooh, slide. Rare Pokemetal already? PP up at level 3. Yay! Inventory upgrade! City Den Kit. Pokemart Kit. Alright. CD rack recipe. Mosaic tiling. Asphalt road. Study area habitat. Alright. Cool. Concrete steps. Cool, cool. Very cool. Alright, well. I mean, here we are. In the sky. It's a great idea. And for helping with the town, Ditto. Some another way to make it even nicer here. How about building houses here in the town? As the humans had. You could do something called a building kit. Of course. Got to freaking use the building kit. Let me tell you. Hey Ditto, you know you're always making a home for us? No home we can make. I'll tell you all about it. For a Pokemon called Froakie. I saw them in places like this all the time. Pink grass habitat. Boop. Just like that. Still no Vulpix though. Monkey Metal! Five Pokemetal ingots. Hooray! Fantastic. Goodness. That means I can make a big storage box. And that means I can store stuff. Store all the usual building tools. Coolies. Alright, well, let's go grab Froakie here. And then I think I'm gonna end off here. Check out my bubbles on a whole new level of supple springiness. Probably because I found a great home where I can get lots of rest. But what? You made this place. You want to make sure everyone's got a comfy spot to stay? Well, that does it. I'm gonna help you out. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? Protects its skin by covering its body in delicate bubbles. Beneath its happy-go-lucky air, keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. Cool. I'm definitely excited to check this place out and see what is in store. Whee! There are a lot of alarm clocks. Wow. All right. I'm not quite sure why there are 1,000 freaking alarm clocks down here. But whatever. At least it's not hard to get back up. I don't have any blocks on me. That's all right. But yeah, I'm definitely curious to see where this goes. This is, as far as I know, the last area in the game. So I will definitely be curious what happens after this. You know? Where this zone goes and so on. But that will be next time, you know? I do hope that you have enjoyed so far. If you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, feel free to subscribe. You can check the playlist for more episodes, streams, whatever. You can also come on out, twitch.tv/SereneInc, where these are streamed live. Come on out, hang out with us, chat with us, all that stuff. You know, have a good time. And I suppose I will hopefully see you all next time. So, see you later.